So, and it was again a question of a person saying, I cannot lift my arms. The arm is coming up to here. And last week I said, you have to work in a very good way. You stand sideways to the wall. Yes, you all remember. And you are on fingertips. I hope you can see it here. And then you walk up the wall sideways. And this is so important. You are not walking from the front. I walk sideways and I walk with my feet towards the wall. And here I am now. And I'm standing and my armpit goes close to the wall, my hip is on the wall, my outer leg is on the wall, and I extend further. And I see I can bring the second hand I bring on my hip. And I align like this. And you do, the person who suffers from this restriction. You have to work like this only. Never try to lift a stiff shoulder arm up, because what you will lift is, you will lift the shoulder, of course. But you want to lift the arm, meaning I have to come from the hand and not from the shoulder. So study with the side to the wall. And this is whether we have children, whether we have adults, women, men, there's no difference. You just work like this. And if you can maintain this, also actions like bringing the arm down between your shoulder blades can be possible. Like you work on Gomukhasana. And this is what I want you to do today, not the arm that is down, only top arm. Now, on fingertips, walk up the wall. And also, if you find the restricted somewhere or constriction somewhere, just go and be clear. Don't turn your head. Allow the arm to go up. Allow the arm to go up. And then legs follow. Armpit follows. Go with that clarity. Go with that clarity. And see that when you go up, I could even, what I did also last week, I could help bring that foot against the wall, not both feet. No. One foot.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can bring the hip into the wall, the side leg into the wall. And if you find, oh, this is good, I can do this hand can be on your hip. And from here, you can just bend your arm into your back, going with that hand deep down, aligning the side body for Gomukhasana, aligning the top arm. And again, we are with our top arm, aligning the top arm with that wall for Gomukhasana. And we see on her now, both shoulder blades are in and forward. You cannot cheat the body here. Not cheat, it's not correct. It's not that you take something away, but will not really use the real capacity of the body. Because restriction is very often in our head also. We feel like, oh, this was painful, then we always are afraid of that pain. So you have to digest it in your own limbic system. And now extend the arm again upward and walk again away from the wall. Come to your second side, Hasha. Will you write it down? Do it first on your right side, yeah? So we did it here on the left side. Now Steffi will change sides. Yeah, and then walk up the wall again with your side body. Climb up and walk really from fingertips. Climb up the wall, this is good. And take care that the right outer foot, if you go to your right, outer foot is on the wall, against the wall, aligning with the wall. And also the armpit goes there. Take your time there, don't be in a hurry, eyes are soft. You see the side of the body, how much that side of the trunk is going up. Just for this Gomukhasana action. Then we understand why certain arm work is not possible in our body. At the moment, I say, because these sides are not coming up. And we try to do certain things with short trunk sides, with short flanks. But from here now, when you are there with your armpit, again, bend your arm. Yes. Good. And you see where the fingers can reach, just support it. Shoulder blades are in. See that the armpit the side has to go more to the wall. The side has to go more to the wall. Genie, see that you bring the side waist into that wall also. Yes. Go more. Push from your left foot into that wall. Open your arm. Yes, more, Genie. And from there, again, gently come back. Extend the arm beyond fingertips, and then walk again away from the wall. This is fine. And have your arms left and right of yourself. Understand the space in you. More space has been created. Yes. More height for the sides. And I want you to experience now something when the inner corners of the shoulders, now with her and also with you, what I see, these parts here, the inner corners of the shoulders got wider now. Because this is longer, this goes wider. Now we have to understand when you have your hands on your hips and you stand with us, of course you can write, but better is practice because the cell can remember. And now with the hands here, you feel already that there is some space, more space probably in your shoulders. Bring the arms down again. And then hands on your hips. And now from here, spread your legs apart. Spread your legs apart. Observe whether you can create in the chest itself and also whether there is more movement for your head. Have your hands on your hips. Spreading of the legs creates space. Now, where do you experience this space? Is the chest wider? The chest is wider. Yes. Steffi says the chest is wider. Is your chest wider now? Yes? If the chest is wider, good. And also what happens in the armpits? Are they rolling down or are they coming up? They come up. Yes. So meaning when I'm not allowing my body to have at least a certain range of action, what is given to me by nature, the body freezes and it becomes like a closed shop. You always come, the doors are closed, you cannot buy anything, so make it an open area for you. And with this action, understand inner shoulders roll back. Now, the challenge is, can you bring your feet together and maintain the space here? Can you bring your feet together or hip wide together? And can you maintain that space? The space is maintained? Yes. So this means you connect, you link. So when I open my legs again, I understand, oh, it's not only that my legs, when I spread my legs apart, but I see also, oh, my eyes, the corners of my eyes also open to the side. So space in me creates space in the senses. Create space in my mind, create space in my brain. Experience this. And then from here, gently bring your legs again together, observe and maintain the space. Maintain the space. Space is always cooling. So when the organs are tight, very tight on each other, so that creates heat, blockages, as I said last week, create heat. The moment we solve the blockage, then this is really a point of culmination of heat. Then the heat is just dissipating. Now, when we create space, means we cool the system. This cooling sensation is important. so that we are not holding anywhere and say, oh, this hurts. But it should be free in its movement.